Trail in Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. No, Carlisle. Somewhere in between. We're going from Carlisle to Boiling Springs. Or half of that today, and then the other half tomorrow morning. We were having some knee issues, so decided not to do the overnight in Vermont in case anything became a problem. So we came to Pennsylvania to do some mostly flat hiking. We're gonna go visit the ATC Regional HQ in Boiling Springs, but it's about 90, so it's appropriately named. And there's just lots of farms and fields and stuff in Pennsylvania, so don't have tons of protection from the sun, but looks like we might have some soon. All right, check in later. Look, Vermont is giving us a little sorry you couldn't make it there, but we do have to cross like 3 more roads, so I imagine there'll be more pasture walking. All right, we're the children of the corn right now. It's early in the corn season.
It's getting about knee to waist high.
But you can see the mountains that are beyond Boiling Springs. James Fry Shelter, or Tag Run as well.
And we're boiling, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, yep. Pennsylvania. Okay, and we were growing these bushes at home ourselves. But look.
Blackberries.
Nom nom nom. Okay, this is beautiful. There's a big farm there too, which isn't not necessarily not beautiful, but this is how I imagine as well the Cumberland Valley. Yeah, this corn is doing much better than the other corn. Or it was planted sooner, I don't know. All right. Making it into Boiling Springs. And then gonna go to the ATC headquarters. We're at the regional headquarters in Boiling Springs. The lake down there. And we are gonna go in and check out the store, and there's some cool plaques here, which we will read.
I got some money too.
He's talkative. This is Children's Lake in Boiling Springs. Just gonna go down to the other end of the lake here. The headquarters is closed for lunch until 1, so we have about a half an hour. So we're gonna go down, walk along the water, and then we'll go in there and get some lunch and go to the pool. And then we'll do the second half of our hike tomorrow. Okay, we are here at the iron furnace. Gonna read this here plaque. These guys are just chilling. What's up, guys? No? Just got nothing to say to me, right?
They were talking to me.
This is your lake, I know. It's called Children's Lake, by the way, not Duck's Lake, but you know, whatever. All right, back on the trail. Our second day here. We skipped ahead north and we're hiking south to where we started hiking south from yesterday. So we're just south of Blue Mountain, where the trail goes up to Darlington Shelter, and we are going down to that parking lot between Carlisle and Boiling Springs, so about 7.2. Mostly flat and hopefully shady like this, Miles. Farm Appalachian Trail Work Center. And they have a bunch of trail crews here. All right, going over the creek here. We've been following this creek.
Oh, there's a canoer.
Since over there. Oh yeah, there's people in a canoe. Some rapids, and there was a couple spots where you could go down to the water from the trail. Which on hot days like this is nice. But that's Blue Mountain. And we're not going up there today. Back in the farms, back in the sun. I'm just looking back at this little farm that we're walking through. Okay, so that's Blue Mountain, and that's the South Mountain over there. And this whole section is the valley between the two. So Carlisle ends like there, Boiling Springs ends right before there, and it's about a 13-mile section of flat. Now, it's the one that we usually take all the way down to like Shenandoah and southwestern Virginia. It starts up here in Harrisburg. And we're gonna go over 76 too in a little bit. All right, crossing Route 11. This is where we were gonna start yesterday, but we didn't realize that it was an overpass. That's the road into Carlisle. More of Carlisle, behind it. American flag. So there isn't really a place. I guess you could park over there and walk in, the guy said yesterday. Look both ways before you cross. And exciting highway crossings number 3. We have Route 76, which you might be able to guess is the Pennsylvania Turnpike. This is the last of the 3 busy road crossings. I'm grateful to have bridges, unlike the Palisades in New York. All right, we got about a mile to go. Just saw some really cool flowers called trumpet vines. If I see another one, I'll show it. But yeah, we got about a mile left today, which is good because it's getting HOT hot. There's a lot of these field walks where the sun is baking on you. So yeah, and then we'll be back some other time. Do some overnights.